Our next culinary adventure takes us to the vibrant streets of Chengdu, where we're about to unravel the delicious mystery of Chuan Chuan Xiang. Now, what makes Chuan Chuan Xiang so unique? Imagine a delightful parade of skewers, each one a flavor-packed masterpiece. Chuan Chuan Xiang, also known as skewer hot pot or stick food, is a street food sensation that captures the heart and taste buds of Chengdu locals and visitors alike. Picture this, a variety of fresh ingredients, from succulent meats to vibrant vegetables, threaded onto small bamboo sticks, ready to take a flavorful plunge into a simmering cauldron of spicy broth. It's a communal experience, a social affair where friends gather around bubbling pots, eagerly awaiting their skewers to cook to perfection. But the magic doesn't stop there. What sets Chuan Chuan Xiang apart is the array of dipping sauces that accompany this culinary adventure. Tangy, spicy, and sometimes slightly sweet, these sauces elevate the skewers to new heights, creating a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. As you navigate through the bustling streets of Chengdu, you'll encounter lively Chuan Chuan Xiang stalls, each with its own unique twist on this beloved dish. From the sizzling sounds of skewers hitting the hot pot to the aroma of spices wafting through the air, Chuan Chuan Xiang is a feast for the senses. So, get ready to immerse yourself in the world of Chuan Chuan Xiang, a delightful journey where every skewer tells a story, and each bite is a celebration of Chengdu's rich culinary tapestry. Stay tuned as we take a closer look and experience all the flavors coming together in this extraordinary street food delight. Chuan Chuan, a beloved treasure of Chengdu, embodies more than just a meal, it's a symphony of flavors that brings friends and family together. As we've discovered, each ingredient, carefully chosen and skewered on bamboo sticks, becomes a part of this communal feast. There are two enchanting variations of Chuan Chuan that Chengdu locals adore. In the first, akin to a personalized hot pot experience, patrons immerse their skewers into a simmering broth right at their table, crafting their culinary adventure. The second, a masterful creation by the skilled chef, graces the table with perfectly cooked delights ready to be savored. Whether you're the architect of your culinary journey or entrusting the chef's expertise, Chuan Chuan offers a delightful array of choices, from succulent meats to vibrant vegetables, ensuring every bite is a celebration of personal taste. You are now going to experience one way of cooking Chuan Chuan. It will show you how to make a classic Sichuan street food, Chuan Chuan with chili oil. It's basically a bunch of skewered stuff, soaked for hours, in stock and chili oil. Now, the whole essence here is that you can really soak whatever you want, but the critical constant is that chili oil soup. At its core, that soup is 6 parts stock, which is cooked together with some fried aromatics, spices, and some Sichuan chili bean paste, and 1 part of a good quality Sichuan chili oil. So, because we need stock anyway, we chose shredded whole poached chicken as one of our main skewers. This guy's 1.5 kilos, and a little bigger, a little smaller would be totally fine. Put that in 3.5 liters cool water, and because we're making a stock out of this in the end, we'll also amp things up with an extra chicken carcass and a bit of pork bones. Totally optional, but it definitely makes a difference. Now add 1 leek cut into 3-inch sections and about 3 inches sliced ginger together with 30 grams dried chilies. These are Sichuan Arjun cow chilies, but you could totally use arbels or heaven facing, or really whatever dried chilies you got around. Now add 1 tablespoon Sichuan peppercorn, cover, and bring that up to a boil. Once boiling, bring that down to a simmer, cover, and let that poach till the chicken's 90% done. Remove the chicken and let it cool down. Skim out your chilies and your Sichuan peppercorns, and let that boil off for an indeterminate amount of time. A proper stock would go for another 4 hours, till reduced by half. As that's going, once your chicken's cooled down to room temperature, we can shred it. Work on the thighs and wings first, then the breast, and then you can leave the carcass be. We'll toss that back in with our stock. Once the stock's to your liking, portion out 1.5 liters of it. You can save the rest, it'll have a slight spiciness from the chilies, and would totally work great in something like a mapo tofu. And now, we can break out the wok and make our final soup. As always, first, lang yao. Get that wok piping hot, Shut off the heat. Add in 3 tablespoons Sichuan chili bean paste. Fry that for about 2 minutes, till you see that the oil itself is stained to obviously red. Then go in with 1 leek cut into 3-inch sections and a 3-inch knob of ginger cut into slices. Fry for about a minute till fragrant, then add in the spices. This is 3 cinnamon sticks, 10 star anise, 15 grams Xiang, aka sand ginger, and you can sub and dried galangal if you can't find this. 3 black cardamom pods, and 1 tablespoon Sichuan peppercorns. Fry those for about a minute till fragrant, then swirl in 1 tablespoon Liao Jiu, aka Shaoxing wine. Fry that for a minute or so, then go in with your stock. Cover and bring to a boil. Once it's at a boil, bring it down to a simmer and let that go uncovered for 20 minutes. As that's bubbling away, let's assemble our bowl. This is really a large bowl here, 2.5 liters, and you could totally use a pot instead if you don't own anything similar. Toss in 3 cloves chopped garlic, 3 tablespoons salt, 3 tablespoons sugar, and because this is the Hungaiyu flavor profile, you can't forget the MSG. Add in about a half teaspoon, then go in with 2 tablespoons peanut butter and 1 tablespoon sesame paste. You'd also want to toss in a half tablespoon Sichuan peppercorn powder in here too. Now use a strainer and carefully pour in the soup. Give it a good stir for a couple minutes to make sure it's not boiling hot anymore, then go in with 250 grams of Sichuan chili oil. Top it off with a tablespoon toasted sesame oil and a nice handful toasted sesame seeds, and this is ready for some skewers. So the skewers that we went with were that shredded chicken from before, some store-bought beef balls cut in half and blanched till they floated, some button mushrooms cut in half and blanched for 2 minutes, broccoli cut into florets and blanched for about a minute, potato peeled thinly sliced and blanched for 45 seconds, wheat gluten blanched for about 3 minutes, and lotus root peeled thinly sliced and blanched for about 30 seconds. But, again, you can really toss whatever you want in here. Position the skewers nicely and let them soak for an hour or up to 3. And there you have it, a glimpse into the world of Chuan Chuan, a culinary delight with infinite possibilities. What you've witnessed is just one interpretation of this beloved dish, where the true magic lies in the symphony of flavors encapsulated in its soul-warming soup and the tantalizing embrace of chili oil. In essence, Chuan Chuan is a canvas for culinary exploration, weaving together a tapestry of diverse flavors and cooking styles. Whether you choose to immerse it in the communal experience of hot pot or revel in the fiery embrace of the special chili oil, each bite is a journey of perfection. So, as you embark on your Chuan Chuan adventure, savor the freedom it offers, a dish that transcends conventions, inviting you to create your own masterpiece. The key, after all, lies not just in the preparation but in the joy of savoring this culinary marvel. Whichever path you choose, rest assured, it's the perfect way to experience the rich tapestry of flavors that define Chuan Chuan.